So Jordan, you have a lot of newcomers on this, but you happen to be the one that has come back. You've been here for 2 years. How do you feel now as you're stepping into more of that leadership role now that JJ has gone on to the WNBA?
Honestly, I feel good about it. I'm very confident after spending my 2 years here. So I'm just excited to have some new teammates and try to help them the best that I can.
Does it feel weird at all when you're out there on the practice court and you look left, you look right, and you don't see JJ?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. That was my right-hand man, so it's a little different without her. But she's doing her thing at the WNBA, so I'm proud of her.
Along those lines, that chemistry you had with JJ, how do you translate that now with Sydney, and how is that working out?
Yeah, honestly, I feel like me and Sid already had good chemistry. Probably didn't show as much because me and JJ's kind of overshadowed it. But now that we get the chance and the opportunity to work together a little bit more, it's great. It's been good. So we're learning each other, especially with her being at the 2 spot now. But so far, it's been good.
How was her game? I don't know. It wasn't like her game was bad last year, so I don't want to say improved, but how has her game changed, I guess, from last year to this year?
Yeah, so Shaw is definitely on the ball more, running that 1 spot a lot more, kind of like what JJ did last year. So she's just getting more comfortable with that, and, I feel like running the 2 and the 1 is kind of different. So she's picking up on that pretty quick, though.
Has her defense has gotten better? Would you agree?
Shaw?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, actually, from when Shaw came here, yeah, it's got a lot better.
Jordan, obviously, the coaches know what they're getting in transfers, or at least they think they know. Mm-hmm. But how as a player do you find out what all these new girls can do? Is it just through practice, or do you look up film of them to watch, or how do you do it?
Yeah, I mean, some of the girls that came I kind of already knew of, so I knew what I was getting basically. But yeah, I do my research before they come. But then as practice come, they do what they normally do at their other schools. So yeah, it's pretty easy to identify what they like to do.
Piling that hair up on top of your head make you taller?
It does.
How long did it take you to accept the fact that you are what you are? I mean, that you're not going to be a 5'11" guard.
Oh, that didn't take me long at all, actually. I mean, I've been short all my life, so just something that I'm used to, and I've learned how to use my height as an advantage on the court by using my speed. So, yeah, I'm used to it by now.
Maybe even a better player, possibly, because I'm sure you've heard 1,000 times, you can't do this, you can't do that, and obviously you can.
Yeah, I mean, being short, I feel like you got to work 2 times harder than the normal height person would, so it's helped me a lot.
You have 2 more inches added to your height like JJ had?
No, I think I just got 1 inch. 5'8" for JJ is crazy.
Have you accepted, okay, I've got to be the leader this year? Is that something you want, or just kind of take us, through that, because I'm sure it just doesn't happen overnight.
Yeah. Honestly, the leadership part, I mean, I've been a point guard here since I've been here, so that part doesn't really change. But, I mean, obviously, in clutch situations in games, JJ is the one that we would look to. So I'm looking forward to step up in those positions. But I think as a team, we're a lot better, so we'll be able to cover some of that JJ had for us. So, yeah, I mean, we'll play as a team, play together. I don't think it'll be a one-man show, but definitely I will have to step up my leadership.
And that's the biggest change,
yes.
right?
Yeah.
How do you practice for clutch moments, for those kind of moments? I imagine that's not easy.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you just more reps. Just keep getting reps in all types of shots, layups, mid-range threes, and when the moment comes, you just got to be ready to take it and trust what you've been doing. So, yeah.
Playing the position. Everybody thinks, point guard. Setting people up, passing the ball. Is it different, though, playing alongside a creator like JJ versus someone like Sydney that can still drive it, but that is a spot-up shooter, too? Does it change the way you play a little bit?
Honestly, I think Sid is a little bit more creative than she was able to show last year. I think she can get to her mid-range shot. She can create her own shot pretty easily. So I don't think it's much of a change, but I think there would be a lot more ball movement considering that we don't have a JJ that can break down her defender like every single time. So yeah, it's a slightly different, but I think Shaw has those capabilities too.
Talked a little bit about how Sydney's role changes minus JJ. Does yours change besides that leadership aspect? Do you just try to increase your production, or do your duties actually change a little bit?
Honestly, I think my production just increases. I don't think I'll be doing anything that's like out of my character or whatnot. I would have to definitely take more shots for sure. Fill the stat sheet up a little bit more. Yeah, just more production, but nothing like that y'all haven't seen from me. Just increased production for sure.
From year 1 to year 2, tell us about Jordan Thomas.
Okay, JT, she's getting a lot more confident. She's been working on her mid-range jump shot a lot because a lot of teams, I feel like this year, we're going to be good in the paint, so they're going to try to pack the paint. So she's been making sure she's working on that mid-range jump shot, but she's getting a lot more confident, out of her shell. She's just getting better every day, and I tell her all the time that I'm proud of her, and she's a sophomore this year, but she'll be dominant. So.
What did she go through as a freshman? I mean, every freshman, has the peaks and valleys, but she's doing it from the center position in a league that had a lot of big, strong girls. So I'm sure those peaks and valleys for her were probably a lot on her shoulders, a lot on her mind.
Yeah, definitely in the beginning of the season, I feel like for all freshmen, you got to get through those first couple of games, first about 10 games before you really start playing your game. But I think by the end of the season, she was very confident, and she was, down there banging with some of the best posts. So, yeah, I don't know how they do that down there, but kudos to her. So, yeah.
You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, we were just talking about that in the locker room, too. I'm like, that's a totally different game. I'll stay out here.